best ways to ensure that you keep going is to congratulate yourself for the growth that you've already made. Let me tell you something. As an adult, changing your mindset, changing your behaviors, changing your habits and routines are extremely hard because a lot of this has been ingrained in you, and it's just the way you've done things for 5 years, 10 years, sometimes 20 and 30 years. So in order to keep yourself on track, in order to keep yourself going, in order to keep yourself motivated, you have to stop and celebrate yourself from time to time. Now, this don't got to be loud. It don't got to be in front of other people. It doesn't have to be an announcement. You don't got to post it on social media. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. I did this. You don't got to do all that. But just every now and again, you have to sit with yourself and say, hey, I may not be at my end goal, but I have done this. I have done that. I have changed this. And nothing is too small. You have to reassure yourself in order to pump yourself up and to keep going. So maybe you're not out of debt. Maybe you're not financially free. Maybe you don't have thousands of dollars in the bank. But if you were somebody who, from the first time you got your part-time job up until the age of 30, you were never somebody who saved money, but now all of a sudden you have a savings account and there's $600 in there. Yes, it may only be $600, but that's $600 more than you have ever saved in your entire life. And so to go from saving nothing to now you have an account with $600 in there that's just for an emergency, celebrate yourself. It may not be the end goal. You may have friends and family and they got $5,000, $10,000. They got investments. You may not be there yet. But you are $600 further than where you were a couple of years ago. And more importantly, the mentality within you has changed. Because you have to go through a complete mental makeover to go from spending everything you have, not having a financial plan, to budgeting your money to the point where you can afford to have $600 just sitting somewhere else, when you've never done that in your 35 years of living. You have to congratulate yourself. Yes, you may not have the six-pack. You may not have the beach body. But if you know you were 2 McDoubles away from 300 pounds, and now you're 268, you have lost 30 plus pounds. If you know you're drinking way more water than you ever used to drink, way less soda, way less candy, way less fast food, more fruit, more vegetables, more salad, working out, you got a gym membership, you go on 3 times a week. Yes, you may still have a little bit of a stomach. You may still have a belly. You may not be, 215 with a six-pack. But listen, you've been overweight for the majority of your adult life, and now you're exercising, eating better, and you've lost weight noticeably. Your face is smaller. Celebrate yourself. Because if you don't take the time to see the progress that you are making, you'll get discouraged and you'll go all the way back to where you were from the beginning. Just the fact that you're making progress is a huge deal. Because once again, it is very hard as a grown adult to break habits that you have built into you for 5, 10, sometimes 20 years. Celebrate yourself.